Hello one and all, my name is Steve and this is Lethamyr, or Lethamyr, I don't know how to pronounce it. Something a little different. I did try and record this moments ago, had a bit of recording trouble, so I figured I would just start again, and that is why I'm down here and already realising where there's a chest. This is a map by Vechs. It is his first continental one. I don't usually do custom maps, and I haven't done one since me and AJ did our first custom maps together, two of them, one which never really got finished. Let's grab this chest as well. But I thought I'd do it as a bit of a change. It's my first video since the computer's been fully operational once more. First Minecraft video rather. I did do a sort of a trolley free sell to test out the new graphics card, which was well received by all. No, not really. It's like got 11 views or something, which is about average for my videos. But there we go. A little information about the map. I'll probably leave that until I get to the rule board over in that general direction. How do you know where stuff is already? I just told you. I tried playing this a minute ago and then recording messed up. Once again, I said this last time, there's a bit of thunder a minute ago, but I missed it on the recording and on both times around for the recording as well. So it appears that we're stuck on a deserted island. Our ship, rather fancy ship as well at that, has run aground in the storm, and here we are. This is what we're living with now. Living on the island. The island. I'm going to gather as much wood as I can while I'm over here. I mean, it's not like the ship's going to go anywhere, but if I know Vechs, then, which I don't personally, but I'm guessing he's going to try and limit resources somewhat at least. Let us break this up. I'll grab the glowstone in a minute. Oh no, don't drown. Just so you guys know, I'm not playing on the hardcore version, mainly because I don't want to die and never be seen again in the world. I am, however, going to pick one of the optional little quests that he has on his maps to make them a bit more difficult, and seeing as I'm a vegetarian, I figured I would pick the vegetarian option. So what that means is I'm not allowed to eat any meat on this map. So I figured that would be an interesting dynamic, seeing as I'm not playing on hardcore, just to make it a little more difficult for myself. So that, I have no use for you. No more meat, which is probably a bad idea, seeing as I've just been deserted on an island, but that's my decision. I'm going to be a vegetarian, even if it means starving to death, which I would not be surprised if that happened. So what have we got so far? We've got a golden sword. Let's get that on the bar. We've got some string, some oak wood, some food, diamond boots. Let's get them sorted. Got those chests that we hacked up. So here we are. Welcome to Super Hostile 11 Lethamyr by Vechs. Rules: find and complete the victory monument. I'm guessing, because it said when in doubt follow your compass, I'm guessing it's going to be over in that direction somewhere. Stop jumping, because that's going to use up your food. Use at least easy, never peaceful. Okay, we are on hard. Do not leave the map boundaries. Can do, as long as you make it clear where they are. Find woolen chests. Do not use sheep, dye, spider, silk. Find woolen chests. Do not use sheep, dye, spider, silk. Is that just for the victory monument, I wonder? Someone clarify, please. Survive in any way you can think of. Okay. You may craft the metal blocks for the victory monument. Okay, sure. I haven't seen it yet, but you may use spider string for wool for non-VM uses. Right. Okay. I'm not 100% clear on these rules. But okay, this is first continental style map. Me too! I made that comment before. It's mostly about surviving and exploring. Okay, not my favourite thing to do, but okay. Although it has its fair share of dungeons. Awesome. Special thanks to Camu for randomizer programs. This is interesting. He's got different variants of the map, so every time you watch it, it's going to be different. If your friend plays variant A, you should try B or C. I believe this is variant E, which is the easy version, because the rest are hardcore, and I didn't think the hardcore really lent itself well to a let's play, so I'm playing on that version. The loot, chests and spawners are randomized. Interesting. Well, I control what can spawn. I have no idea what actually is in each chest or spawner. Okay, that's interesting. The different letter versions have different loot spawns. For example, 1A and 1B have different random loot. That is going to make this entirely interesting. That will help with one of my rules for this let's play. This playthrough, rather. I'm not sure if it'd be counted as a let's play if it's just a custom map. Oh, and we have sunshine. I am also going to take this glowstone. I hope you don't mind. I don't want any spoilers on this, please. I will put that in the description, not that anyone ever reads it, and I will definitely put it on the thread when I make that on the Minecraft forum. But please, 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 no spoilers. That is imperative that you follow that rule, because I do like playing games blind, and I will certainly like to do this blind, as it is my first Vechs map. I've seen Vechs maps before, Race for the Wool. I haven't actually played, but I've watched. Oog did the legendary, and I'm watching some of Nightmare Realms. But I haven't seen. I've seen about 5 minutes of this map just to make sure that that was where I was supposed to spawn, and it was. So that is fine. Yeah, I just watched 5 minutes of beef and pause and pause, vintage beef and pause and pause, playing the map to make sure that I was spawning in the right area. But since then I've stopped really paying attention to Vechs maps, because I would like to play quite a few of them by myself, or with others. I'm still not clear on that sheep wool rule, so I'm going to leave the sheep alone, I think. Let us get... I suppose we should probably stick close to the shore, because that's our primary source of water at the moment. I probably shouldn't be running either, but I'm going to anyway. Have we got a spade efficiency one? Brilliant. Nice wooden shovel. Did I just... I didn't really acknowledge it, but did I just hear zombies a minute ago? We're going to need a crafting bench. There it is. Welcome to my world crafting bench. I hope you enjoy it. There we go. And first off, because all of this meat is going to be useless to me as a vegetarian, let us get this established as a farm, and then we will perhaps work our way underground to gather supplies while this grows. This isn't going to grow that well at night, I know, but perhaps if I just use one bit of glowstone for now. Ooh, that is bright. Thank you for that, glowstone. Thanks, inanimate object. Oh, creeper. Let us make our way into a safer set of surroundings for now. I will need some more glowstone now. There we go. Aha! This is looking all too familiar being underground this early on in the game. And I left my workbench out there, but not to worry, we've got a whole ship to plunder if we need any more wood. What do I need to make? Pickaxe. That would be useful. Thing I like about... Not that... I mean, I've already said plenty of times that I haven't actually played Vechs maps before. But the thing that I like, particularly about watching them, is you generally play them in a very similar manner to the actual game, like the actual survival game, which I think is probably a really nice way of doing it, because when you have custom maps that you've just got challenges to complete, like build a farm of this or build a house, I feel like that sort of takes away from the game, and there's no real way of policing that, especially if you're not doing a let's play. If you're not doing a let's play, then there's no one to really tell you where you're going wrong. Right, we're going to need some food shortly. I don't think I want to eat that. I think I want to turn that into seeds. Have we got any enemies out here that are going to hinder our adventure? Nope. I'm all nervous at the moment. I don't want anyone to dislike me. Please, let's all just be friends. Let's get that planted. Good move. I could have just eaten that, but that probably would have been a bit of a foolish choice. I'm going to be looking around quite regularly just to make sure I'm not in any immediate danger. I should probably get out of the screen while that Enderman's walking about, because I don't want to accidentally look at him. Quickly now. Okay, let's work our way back underground. Hopefully no one spotted us. And there we go. This is where I feel most comfortable now, is underground. Thanks to the mole survivor. Right. Big bread. Achievement get. Well done. I think it may be time for one of these as well. And by one of these, I mean a stone pickaxe. This map seems quite generous compared to his other ones so far. I mean, watching Oog, I remember there were a few episodes in before they even got into Legendary, this is. Before they even got wood. So it's quite... or trees, rather. So it's quite interesting in that respect. Plenty of cobble, please. I mean, I do apologise that I'm not playing on hardcore. I would have loved to play on hardcore, but I'm not really going to subject myself to that on my very first Vechs map playthrough. I think that probably would have been a bit too much of a challenge for me. I guess I'm taking the easy way out, but for the sake of a let's play, I think playing it the way I'm playing it is a good idea, and I've got the added difficulty of not being able to eat meat. Oh, excuse me. Bottle O enchanting, whatever that is. That is a useful sword. I wonder if I should chance... Come here, friend. Oh, lots of spiders. Did I get any string from that? Yes, I did, but not enough. I don't feel comfortable being out here this early on in the game, to be honest. Let us replace... Oh, we can use dirt now, I guess. Let's replace that with dirt. So, this string we could use... I suppose we could use that to make a bow. I guess that would be quite... Yeah, let's do that. I'm not desperate for a bed straight away. I might journey on away from the shore. Is that morning music? Doesn't look like it. Do. It's nice all the same though, isn't it? Glowstone, I guess I can make straight into glowstone. Glowstone dust, rather, I can make straight into glowstone. Got a couple of chests. Should I put some stuff up? I wonder. Come on, daytime. It would be nice if you were to show your face. Do I need anything else at the moment? I'm wondering if... I'll stick with the chain boots for now. I might need the diamond ones at a later date. I guess I could use that iron axe as well. It's a bit of an awkward situation at the moment. It's like your first night on Minecraft. You just spend it cowering in a hole. Okay, looks like daytime is approaching, so that's good news. However, not a lot has happened in the way of food. I think taking on... I'll wait for them to start to burn, and then I think we'll take on those skeletons. And also, there's quite a few spiders about here, so I'm wondering if it may be a good move to dispatch of them as well to get our string. Creepers are what I'm most worried about, because when this map was designed, I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong, but they didn't have their additional blast radius or blast power, so creepers sort of wandering over here a bit. Let us just keep you at bay, please. Stuff's starting to burn, good news. Oops, I missed. Let's get bone meal. Is going to be a very good asset considering we're veggies. So if we can get as much of that as possible, that would be great. Hello, spider. Lit him on fire. I think we're going to need another sword, because gold has a tendency to wear out quite quickly. How many string did we get? Only 2. It may be a while before we actually get a bed then, in that case, so we're going to have to be very careful. Oh, there's a bit of... oh, he's getting a lot of hits off of me. Any more string out of that? Nope, still 2. Coal is useful. Interesting fact for you there. Ooh. You crafty bugger. I'm guessing he knew that we were going to be after this coal. What is down here? We will have to explore that, but I don't want to do it just yet. Let us just put a temporary beacon there and go and give our wheat some assistance in growing, so that we have some bread and whatnot. I would like someone to clarify this use of wool. Find woolen chests, do not use sheep/dye/spider silk. I mean, the way he's worded that sounds like it's for the monument because of the dye and spider silk, but you may use spider string wool for non-VM uses, but what about normal wool? Interesting. I was a bit confused when I saw animals on here when I started playing. because I thought he usually tries to limit that sort of stuff. Not that it matters for me, because simply because of the vegetarian rule, but I thought he usually tries to limit that. But I did use... Oh, I should have used bone meal on that, shouldn't I? That would have been a better idea. Whoops. I did actually install the map as he intended, so anything here, I imagine, will be what he is okay with us using. So as far as that's concerned, I'm not too worried. I mean, if there is an issue, then I'm sure someone will alert me to the issue and I'll see if I can resolve it. But as far as I'm aware, I'm doing everything by the rules and the map is generating as it should. Let's get this chest down and put up some stuff. I think I want to go for a swim. So anything we don't need, we will rid ourselves of temporarily. Before I do though, let's just plant the remainder of these seeds. How many have I got? 5. Okay. 4 and 5. Okay. Where's the hoe? And I want to bring... Let's bring the stone axe. I can use that up first, I guess. We can explore the sunken ship a bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if there's anything else in there that we can make use of. But whether we'll be able to do so in a reasonable fashion with our limited breath, I don't know. Okay. Off we go. Right, 2 bread, so we can't be away for too long. And we certainly do not want to be away at night. I can't see any trees as of yet, so he's limiting us in that respect. How long that will last, I don't know. Oh dear. Nope, I'm sinking. Oh my goodness, I just can't. There we go, try and stand still while you're cutting that. Well done. That makes it so much easier. So, more of this wood we get, the better, because the tree situation is quite dire at the moment. And I'm sure being trapped on an island would be... if you had a ship there, you would be using the driftwood to build yourself fires and whatnot. Oh, I got that weird thing where it sticks you in one direction and doesn't let you stop. It's quite convenient that we had bottle O enchanting on there though, and the food wasn't too soggy. Oh, I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to dig into that bit. I could have just gone round to the ship entrance. I remember watching when I first saw a Vechs map, it was Legendary with Oog, and the guy is just, I mean, for sort of your general scenery, he is brilliant. But I hate to say this about the guy because he's a very clever dude. But his general building, you know, the sort of building houses and stuff like that, that sort of had a little improving to do. And I'm hoping that this map does have some buildings on, because I'd like to see how he developed that sort of skill as he's gone along. Is that's another hole there. Let's just take a dive into that for the moment. See if there's any extras to be had. This may just be the hull of the ship where I was before when I got that second piece of glowstone. I don't think the ship's going to have much more to offer, but I don't really want to leave any stones unturned, and it's quite tedious having to chop up this wood underwater. So let's swim back. I don't think we use any energy swimming as well, so That's not really a bad thing. What's that business over there? Is that a ravine or something? I don't really know. Let's leave it, shall we? It looks like our wheat is not really performing that well. It must be the tropical climate that we're in. It's just not suited to it. I'll put an extra piece of glowstone down so at night it works a lot better. I think we're going to just need to hunt for some skeletons. Torches would be good. And a furnace may not go amiss either. Have we got? Yes, we got enough cobble for a furnace. So I didn't really anticipate this being my first video when I got back, but because I've been doing a lot of work on the Daftcraft server ready for when I do come back to do videos, which is clearly today. And that's just, I like to, as some of you guys may know, I like to do a lot of prep work before I do it, and I wanted to do a recording session here before I did anything on the Daftcraft server, just so I had something to talk about. I mean, this is going to be a slightly different format because I've probably been recording for, I don't know, maybe half an hour now, and usually I'd be saying goodbye, and then next time I'd start with hello one and all again. But I'm going to try and do longer recording sessions with this, just so I can get them out of the way and edited, so I've always got a backup just in case I don't have time to do an episode or something. Oh dear. That's another regular theme in my videos, is spilling water all over my keyboard. Okay, that makes a great video, doesn't it? Standing still while... Oh, I got all of my keypad and everything. I'm such a child. Yeah, it's a regular feature of my videos, is spilling water over vital equipment. Right, let us take a brief look at our surroundings from a higher location. Are we on far render distance? Because that certainly would help. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, load, please. I don't want to cheat. Don't cheat. How does one fix that issue? I believe cycling that usually does it. There we go. Is that's settings? So I haven't really got a lot of exploring done, which is a bit of a shame because that would have helped an awful lot. Let us just sprint over. Sprint over to this hill and see what we've got in the way of surroundings. See if there's any trees about, anything like that. Grab some of this on the way. Plenty of grass, which is good for the vegetarian, because that's what they eat. They only eat grass, apparently. Oh, some reeds down there. Doesn't look like anything of interest is around us, so... What is that? Is that just a cave entrance or what? I can't really tell. It looks like it's just a cave entrance, so... We may be doing some caving before we evacuate this area. And I know this map is intended for capture... No, it's just water. Okay. Well, we can migrate a farm over there, I guess, at some point. I know this map is intended for completing the monument, but as it is continental, it's quite sort of free roam, which is nice. There is a skeleton. Oh, there's an Enderman. Don't look at him. Skeleton over there. Spider would be a good find. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? No, 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 no. Okay, what we look at? He didn't give me any string either. Is that burning up because I'm using a fire aspect on him, I wonder? I think it may be a good idea let's grab a pickaxe again and venture underground, just ever so slightly. Not going to go wild just yet. And the sand definitely makes it a bit more difficult to do as well, so oh, goodness sake. But luckily that shovel will make short work of it. Just to get some stone tools, I think. I mean, that would be quite a good way to start, is having a decent supply of stone. I think I've mentioned this already, but this is the easy yeah, I have mentioned it, but I would quite like to get far in this map without dying, so if I do get to the end and I haven't died, then let's just pretend I was playing on hardcore the entire time. Seem reasonable? Yes? Okay.